My name's Dominic Chapman. I cook at the Crown at Birch's Green and I'm chef patron. So I've been around, started in Somerset, Taunton, then went to London. Well, no, I actually went to Australia and New Zealand, but then came to London. With my good food guide tucked under my arm, went to find the best restaurants I possibly could, and I worked at some great restaurants in London, Kensington Place in the 90s. From London I ended up at the Fat Duck in Bray, which is why I'm now still in Berkshire cooking. From Bray to the Hind's Head, well, from the Fat Duck to the Hind's Head, Heston's Pub, and then on to Michael Parkinson's Royal Oak Paley Street, where we won a Michelin star. From there I went to take on my first business, which was the Beehive in White Waltham, and the Beehive was great. We were there 10 years, did very, very well, brilliant team, lovely venue. But then we found the Crown at Birch's Green, and I kind of really fell in love with this place. A little bit smaller, less moving parts. It's just a lovely, lovely restaurant, bags of personality, and that's where I'm cooking now, and I'm very happy cooking here. So my dish for this evening is ox cheeks, because I think beef is a really good British product. We all love beef, whether it's roast beef on a Sunday or slow cooked ox cheeks with mashed potato, a lovely sauce. I think it's delicious, and it works very, very well for an event like this, and I'm sure it's going to be a consistent, delicious dish, which is the most important thing. So, decided on braised ox cheeks. Brilliant butcher, local butcher, Walter Rose. So they've supplied me with the ox cheeks. I've bathed them or marinated them in red wine for 24 hours. Then taken them out the red wine, reduced that red wine for the sauce, browned off the ox cheeks, back into the red wine, back into a lovely beef and chicken stock. Cooked them out with lots of vegetables for about 3 or 4 hours until beautifully tender, but still holding their shape. Then we finished the sauce, reduced the sauce down, made it lovely and silky and delicious, got as much flavour out of it as we possibly can. I'm then serving it with a silky mashed potato, lots of love in that, passed several times through a very, very fine sieve, loads of butter, green vegetables, and some pickles, and the pickles just freshen it all up. Just get your mouth working over time, and loving the freshness of the pickles that go with the quite rich beef. So the Southwest arguably has the best ingredients in the UK. I mean, covered in coastline. Every day my fish comes from Cornwall, and there's loads of fish in Cornwall. It's great, and really good suppliers. And then you've got the cattle and the beef and the lamb and the pigs and the chickens and the ducks. It's all there, it's all there. But not only that, you've got the cheese, cheddar, world famous cheese. So the Southwest has it all. Wild mushrooms, it's all there. Brilliant part of the country, arguably the best part of the country for food. So there's so many charities, and whichever charities you decide to support, they need that support, and I do various different things and for various different charities. My experience of charities, and basically I've run a few marathons in my time for charities, and that's saving the rainforest, which I really like that, and that's a harder charity to get money for. It's not your meningitis, which I've done for kids, which is also a far easier charity for people to give donations, because they relate to it, and they kids are something that people want to give and help. So I mean, basically that's why we're here tonight, and it's so important to, if you can, give to these charities, because Room for Reward helps all the charities out there, and that little bit of extra cash that you can possibly give to a charity will go a long, long way.